Fitness motivation, your journey starts here. Part 1, Midlife Wake-Up Call. You wake up and something feels different. Maybe it's your joints. Maybe it's the weight that crept on quietly over the years. Maybe it's the mirror reflecting someone you don't quite recognize. This is what midlife feels like for so many of us. You're not sick, but you're not thriving either. You're tired. You feel slower, weaker, stiffer. Clothes fit tighter. You move less, rest more, and deep down, you know you've been avoiding the truth. But here's the good news. This is your wake-up call. And it's not too late. You're not here because you want to run a marathon tomorrow. You're here because something inside you is whispering, or maybe screaming, I want to feel good again. This is where your journey begins. Not with a boot camp. Not with a fad diet. Not with shame. It begins with one powerful choice. I'm ready to take care of myself. Not someday. Now. Because you still have time. And you're worth the effort. Let's go. Part 2, the real reasons we struggle in midlife. It's not just about getting lazy. There are real challenges we face after 40 or 50 that most fitness advice completely ignores. Our metabolism slows. Our hormones shift. Injuries take longer to heal. We're juggling careers, families, maybe even caring for elderly parents. Stress levels go up. Sleep quality goes down. And emotional eating? Yeah, it's real. You're not weak. You're not undisciplined. You're human. But here's something most people don't realize. You don't have to go back to how things used to be. You're not here to be your 25-year-old self again. You're here to become the strongest, healthiest version of who you are now. You're not starting over. You're starting wiser. Part 3, why midlife is the best time to start. Yes, really. You might think you missed your chance. But midlife is actually the best time to take control of your health. Why? Because now, you understand the cost of ignoring it. In your 20s, you could skip sleep, eat junk, and still bounce back. But now, every choice matters. Every meal, every step, every thought has power. And here's the secret, the body is still capable of incredible change. You can build muscle in your 50s. You can lose fat at 60. You can improve your balance, your energy, your confidence, at any age. You've got experience. You've faced tough things before. You've raised kids, handled crises, rebuilt after setbacks. This is just one more comeback. And this time, you're doing it for you. Part 4, reframing fitness, it's not what you think. Let's be clear. This is not about six-pack abs. It's not about punishing yourself or chasing unrealistic goals. It's about freedom, energy, quality of life. It's being able to get on the floor with your grandkids, to walk upstairs without pain, to feel strong enough to carry groceries or dance again. Fitness isn't punishment. It's permission to feel alive, to move with ease, to trust your body again. Forget the no pain, no gain nonsense. You don't need to suffer to see results. You need to be consistent, kind to yourself, and smart about your progress. And remember, progress isn't always visible on the scale. It's in your posture, your sleep, your mood, your mindset. So ask yourself, what would life look like if you felt 30% better than you do now? That's a realistic, powerful goal. And it starts today. Part 5, your comeback plan, a realistic guide for midlife fitness. Now that you're inspired, it's time to get practical. You don't need a personal trainer. You don't need an expensive gym. And you definitely don't need a 6-week shred. What you need is a comeback plan. One that works with your life, not against it. Fitness after 40 isn't about hacks or quick fixes. It's about building simple habits and doing them consistently. Let's break your plan into 4 key pillars. Pillar 1, move every day. Start with the mindset, I move because I care about myself. Goal, 20 to 30 minutes of light to moderate movement most days of the week. Beginner options, brisk walking, chair yoga, gentle stretching, water aerobics, bodyweight exercises like squats, even with a chair, or light resistance band work. If you're just starting, even 5 to 10 minutes is enough. Consistency matters more than intensity. The best workout is the one you'll actually do. Pillar 2, eat to fuel, not to punish. Forget starvation diets. You need fuel to heal, lose weight, and build strength. Goal, make one simple food change this week. Examples, add a serving of protein per day. Swap soda for water or tea. Eat meals slowly and mindfully. Prepare healthy snacks. Focus on protein, muscle repair, fiber, digestion and fullness, healthy fats, hormones and joints, and water, everything. Don't eat less. Eat smarter. Pillar 3, heal and strengthen your core. Injury recovery and prevention starts at the core. And no, that doesn't mean crunches. Goal, strengthen from the inside out. Try pelvic tilts, bird dogs, wall sits, bridges, and deep breathing with core engagement. If you've had a back, knee, or shoulder injury, focus on controlled movements, range of motion, and muscle activation over heavy lifting. Don't just power through, power smart. Pillar 4, rest, recovery, and sleep. This is where real transformation happens. Goal, prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Build and rest days. Support recovery with gentle stretching, warm baths, less screen time before bed, breathing exercises, and magnesium-rich foods. If you're feeling run down, it's okay to pause, not quit. Your 7-day midlife fitness kickstart plan. Day 1, 10-minute walk, 1 glass of water before breakfast, 5 deep breaths before bed. Day 2, 10-minute gentle stretch, swap processed snack for fruit or nuts, sleep by 10:30 p.m. Day 3, 20-minute walk, add protein to lunch, 3 sets of wall sits. Day 4, light yoga or rest, hydrate well, read something inspiring. Day 5, core work, eat dinner 2 hours before bed, get fresh air. Day 6, walk with a friend, plan meals, write 3 things you're proud of. Day 7, reflect on progress, celebrate effort, set goals for the next week. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Part 6, closing message, this is your time. Let's pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Now hear this. You're not broken. You're not too old. You're not too far gone. You're still here. And because you're still here, you still have time. Time to take your health back. Time to move your body again. Time to heal, not just physically, but emotionally. You don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Maybe no one claps when you take that first step. Maybe no one sees the internal battles you're fighting. But that doesn't mean it's not worth it. It means it's yours. Your comeback. Your commitment. Your quiet, powerful decision to choose yourself over and over again. A comeback isn't about the past. It's about the future you still believe in. This is your time. Not 5 years ago. Not when you were 25. Not when the injuries didn't slow you down. Now. Because now you know better. Now you value every breath, every heartbeat, every step. Now you're not chasing looks, you're building a life you love. And guess what? You're not alone. Thousands of people, just like you, are taking their first step today. And if they can do it, so can you. So what's next? Not a New Year's resolution. Not a crash diet. Not a punishing workout plan. Just one decision. Decide to take care of yourself. Decide to show up, imperfect, but committed. Decide that you matter. This isn't the end of the video. It's the beginning of your story. So take that first step. Go for that walk. Make that healthy choice. Stretch those sore joints. Drink that water. Say something kind to yourself. You're doing it. Right now. Right here. And we're cheering you on. Because your best days aren't behind you. They're just getting started. This is your time. This is your comeback. Let's begin.